Now you can't get in this session. Where was you when I was in the Intrepid? Been the corner like XoXo.
What's up, people? This is gonna be Road to Recovery number 9. Okay, so basically what's going on with me. Now, I don't know if I told you or not, but as far as my neck is concerned, I got me a chiropractor just because my pain management doctor had been doing facet. It's either faucet or facet injections in my neck to temporarily numb the pain. Well, the first time that I had the first one, I shook uncontrollably. The second time that I had it, my neck swelled to the point where I couldn't swallow. It wasn't giving me any pain relief, anything like that. Well, she wanted to move forward with the more invasive surgery where they go in and they burn the nerves. But it was like, lady, how are you going to go in and burn my nerves and you don't even know what you're burning, because none of the trials that you tried on me worked. So I walked next door to the chiropractor. Just so happened, like, I did do my homework. My lawyer did recommend them. I do my physical therapy and he adjusts me, because basically what was going on is your neck is supposed to be curved in like that, but mine was like this. So when I got into that car accident and I got thrown forward, it knocked my little thing off balance. So instead of it being straight like this, it was like this. So they've been adjusting me and I've been doing physical therapy. Oh, excuse me. I've been doing physical therapy. I feel 10 times better. Whew. Sorry guys, been up since 4 a.m. This pain is no joke. I'm just trying to be upbeat for you guys, because this is video 3 out of 3, and I just really want to not bring any pain and misery to this video. But yeah. So, only thing in my case is, with me and the chiropractor is concerned, is me, I do what he calls, I self-adjust myself, like cracking my knuckles, you know what I'm saying? So if you crack them, please don't do that. Try to stop. I've been doing this since I was a kid, so it's really hard, and he really doesn't like it. He says my neck has too much mobility in it, meaning that I can look farther than somebody should with their neck. So he's not going to adjust my neck anymore. He's going to work on core strengthening exercises to get my neck back where it needs to go. Now, let's talk about BWC. No, let me talk about Social Security. Social Security, I got my papers like last month. I still won't have a trial until 180 days. So yeah, stuff is real slow for the kid. But I'm very optimistic. I have what you could say a good lawyer. I'm confident in it. I'm sure they wouldn't have took my case if it was going to be a lose-lose situation. So, fingers crossed. Now, on to BWC. Tell me why same pain doctor, for some reason, I'm not even going to blast them, but for some reason they are not taking care of business, because when you first go to a doctor, you fill out a HIPAA paper, and basically it's saying who can I share your information with. Well, I put down my lawyer, and for some reason, when my lawyer calls, they do not give this person, these people, this man, they don't give him information about me. So he was faxing stuff over, because basically we're at the point where he's trying to get additional claim for my case. I won a little partial disability suit. So, yeah, he's trying to get additional claims on it because currently I go to my pain doctor under my insurance and BWC. Basically, whatever BWC doesn't cover, my insurance picks up, and that's how he does. But it works. But I need them to be combined for additional conditions for that to work, so they can see that there is more wrong with me than what is documented. So last month they not on their business, and I don't blame one person because I believe that she really tried, but when you're in the office full of idiots, like, you can only do so much. So, yeah, last month, after my lawyer had multiple failed attempts with facts and information for me to get additional claims added, I'm going to tell you about this additional claims. Like, okay, say you go to your, you get hurt at work, right? This is a scenario I'm going to give you why I need additional claims. Say you get hurt at work and you go to the doctor and the doctor says, oh, she twisted her ankle, he twisted her ankle, whatever the case may be. So they put down that you only have a twist ankle, but then you go get a second opinion and your ankle is not twisted. The bone fragments in your legs and the ligaments are torn and shattered. Now you're stuck with a diagnosis for BWC as having a sprained ankle. Additional conditions allows you to put that she has a sprained ankle, but she also has torn ligaments. She also has shattered bones. That's what additional conditions allow. I hope that makes sense, and I hope that I gave a good scenario. So that's why I need additional conditions. So basically, I send the information over to her February 6th. That's when my lawyer sent it to me. I sent it to her. She's like, oh, you know, I just do billing. I'm going to put it over in Kim and BWC's office, and it's going to be handled at your next BWC appointment. So I go into my BWC appointment Thursday, and the little assistant to the CPN, whatever type nurse that's directly under your doctor that normally has appointments, because you know the doctor is so busy, they need help. And then you get the little the nurses who get their little assistant. So I go in and the girl's checking my blood pressure, and she's checking my blood pressure, and I'm asking her about this paperwork. And she was like, I don't see anything scanned in. What you want me to do? Like, what your lawyer want me to do? I said, I want you to read the paper and do what he asked. She's like, well, I don't see anything on here scanned. So, you know, at this point, it's already been a month. I'm getting pissed off. It's already been a month. I'm getting pissed off because now we're about to prolong some shit. So the nurse comes in, and you know what? I'm going off because I'm like, this stuff was supposed to be done at my next BWC appointment. Now I have to wait 4 weeks in order to get this BWC appointment done. Like, this shit is not cool. Like, it's like y'all trying to keep me fucked up. I'm taking this real personal. This is uncalled for. Well, she's like, oh, people just passing it off on the person. Oh, you need to go talk to Kim and BWC. She gives me my little slip so I can go up there and make my appointment. I'm up there making my appointment, and I'm like, and I need to talk to Kim. Guess who's scheduling my next appointment? Kim. I tell Kim about the situation. She's like, I have no idea. Nobody has gave me anything like that. So I go back to billing. Yeah, cause I'm that bold. I'm that bold when I feel like you are messing with my life. You cannot give anybody complete control over your life. You have to be able to put in work too. Just because I have lawyers and stuff like that doesn't mean that I stop handling my business, because I have to see this shit through. I have to make sure each person is doing what they need to do. So me and the girl in billing, we on the same track. She like, oh, I sent it over to her February 6th when you sent it to me, and she shows me where she done sent it to the girl. So we like, okay. I said, well, I'm just coming at you so they don't be like, oh, Miss Jewett was acting crazy again. Cause I already got a rep for cussing out one of those people in there, because yeah, that's another story. But so she prints it out and she puts it in her mailbox, and she was like, well, now she can't say that she don't have it. So guys, scenario, what's going on is I'm getting fucked around again on BWC, but you know, it is what it is. I'm gonna call Monday. I did get for my spinal cord stimulator, I did get my psychoval approved. I'm currently waiting on my psychiatrist to send over my psychoval information. Then I will go through a trial, and then if everything goes right with the trial, I will be having the procedure done. So yeah, I got a lot of things. Sorry, I've been up since 4 a.m. I'm about to eat. I hope that this video was informative. I hope that it was helpful. I hope that if you are out there going through the same stuff, please know that you are not alone. If you are out there and you are like me and you are on a billion drugs, know that you are not alone. And you have somebody that's going through similar stuff, so just hit me up. Now, I'm going to talk about something that I was recently diagnosed with, because you guys know, I mean, if you've been following my last 8 Road to Recovery videos, you know that I have horrible back pain. It's constant. It goes down my leg. Well, when my Aunt Flo comes and visits, it wants to show its ass even more. It's more heightened. It's more intense. The pain is more severe. So they put me on birth control. Now, it's gonna get real for you people. Now, I have to have an ultrasound on my uterus. During my last period, I passed something out of me. It was like tissue, like, I want to say, no, not toilet paper tissue, like, it matched my skin. It was the same color of my skin, like this part of my skin. I'm not going to include pictures because, that's just TMI or whatever. So, I was diagnosed with something called dysmenorrhea. And I guess that's a painful period. I'll put the name of it down below and a link to where you can learn more about it. I'm not going to get into too much depth with it. But be careful. Like, because I wasn't told, like, that was a chance. That something more intense, I could have an even more worse visit from my flow. My stomach's been in pain. I've been nauseated. I haven't even been able to get out of bed all week. I've been to the emergency room twice. I had to get a shot. I'm on even more pain pills. Like, it's crazy. Like, I can't escape it. So that is everything. Y'all are all caught up. I hope that last part did not freak you guys out too much, because it was a little uncomfortable because I never talked about our flow on camera. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Join me on all my social media platforms, especially Facebook. If you smash that Facebook button, type me in, you can watch all my videos through Facebook, because it's going to take you right to YouTube. Yeah. It's going to take you right to YouTube, baby. So, yeah. If you like this video, like I said, my road to recovery videos, they're more about self-help, because when I started this journey, like, I'm the only person I know going through something like this. I'm the only person who I know who's dealt with BWC, who employer was self-insured. I'm the only one that I know that was wrongly diagnosed in the beginning, and had so many troubling factors that prolonged my recovery. So, I mean, if you have any questions, go ahead and put it down in the comment box down below. If you have any advice, put it in the comment box down below. This is an open forum to possibly help those and get help. So, yeah. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you like this video, thumbs up. If you don't, thumbs up. Until next time, peace.
I pray that it's hope for the ladies. I've been looking at the natural soap.